Brain training games like this one claim to improve your mental skills. We know that if you practice a game, after time you'll become better at it. But do they make us better at performing other cognitive tasks in our day-to-day lives? In 2010, a study published in Nature concluded they don't. The team recruited thousands of healthy young and middle-aged people to regularly practice online tasks designed to improve various brain functions like memory, planning, and reasoning. Sure enough, people got better at the trained tasks, but the benefits didn't transfer to skills they hadn't trained. But the volunteers were all under 60, and such spring chickens may not have much to gain. Now, a new study suggests older adults could gain from playing computerized games. In California, Adam Ghazali and his team have found brain training can improve some of the cognitive functions that become worse with age, like short-term memory and attention. They've designed a game called Neuro Racer. Players drive along a road whilst responding to signs that appear on screen every few seconds. This tests how well they can do two things at once.
Well, I'm dangerous here. I'm a menace to society here.
You get a lot more practice.
Adam's team recruited a group of older adults aged between 60 and 85, none of whom regularly play video games. They had their brain activity measured, then they took Neuro Racer home and played it for 12 hours over the course of a month. Then they came back to the lab. The team attached electrodes to a head cap to monitor their brain activity while they played the game again.
If I may ask, what is your age and what have you had noticed about your abilities in the last 5 years when it comes to the brain?
I'm 63, but I notice that I forget sometimes.
Neuro Racer players were better at multitasking during the game compared to a control group, and as good at playing the game as people in their 20s playing for the first time. They performed just as well 6 months later.
I have the same challenge.
The team also noticed more activity in the prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain involved in controlling decisions, while the subject was playing the game. They'd also become better at retaining information for short periods of time and at sustaining their attention. These brain skills usually decline as we age. Although the benefits of brain training in younger age groups remain unclear, the team think a more challenging version of Neuro Racer could do the trick. But in the over 60s, this racy little number may yet hold the key to revving up declining mental skills.